Alright, what is up? And welcome back to another Not So Berry video. We have our lovely boy Kylo here in a very laggy game. After I finished the last video, I realized I never actually... Instant rain. Uh, After I finished the last video, I realized I didn't actually, Also, for some reason, Kylo is glitched and isn't, joining in holidays, and I don't know why, because, Regulus is, so it's not a teen thing. Anyway, I realized I didn't actually end the dinner party, but I did do it. I ended it as soon as I ended the video. I think we got a gold. So, as I discussed, I will be cheating this just because she's an elder, and I wish that the aspiration didn't require her to do that. And I don't think she's in the mood to do a whole nother job, you know? It's just not her vibe right now. It's really not anyone's vibe ever to do several jobs. I also really wish it wasn't thunderstorming because it makes it really hard to, position the camera. So I'm not hearing thunder. Who are you gonna... God, I swear, all of my Sims get this call. We are laggy right now. Anyway, I get volume, people. I get that thunder. I get that he's a good student, but he has 13 days left, and he can't even join a career early. So then I just have 13 days with him, not being able to do anything. And he's in the chess club, and he's got so much stuff to do now. And what is that? Oh, because you're annoyed with your family. She's dancing. What is happening? Hello? What if we, didn't do that? I love it when my Sims game decides we're just gonna spin in circles. 'Cause why wouldn't I? Why don't you go ahead and cook something? This is some vibey music though, Juliana. I will hand it to you. You've got some good music taste. And wow, we are not in it to win it today with this loading, are we? I think it's because I have a video exporting right now. Yeah, we are laggy. That's some faux meat Wellington. That sounds like food. What are you watching? What? Go clean. Is that... Oh, jeez. They really want him to play a lot of chess. Okay. And, he's gonna show up and be able to destroy them. Why don't you do your homework? Eat snacks from being childish. Finish homework from goal-oriented aspiration. Go do your homework then, bud. Oh, that's cute. Complete a side project. He really doesn't need performance gains, to be honest. I was just about to say how he's already at the peak of his career. Yeah, he's chief +2. He earned a raise. She really doesn't need... I don't think he can retire right now though, can he? No, I wish he could. Are you confident? Oh, because he's considering it that he hosted the party. I'd say I'd have him and Easton, that's his name, right? Yeah. Easton go somewhere, but my game's being really, really laggy right now, and I don't want to deal with that. Who is this guy? Hassan Munch? She's Max. Oh, he's tired. She is Max Villarreal's daughter. She could be a cool friend. I think they'd get up to shenanigans. Well, what about you? Who are you? Shaban. Claire Siobhan. Siobhan broke. Ashley broke. She's about to be an adult though. Maybe we could call her up for. Nah, Uriel moved out. I was gonna say call her up for. Anyway, why don't you go ahead? I don't want you to go to sleep though. Why don't you just take a nap and then when you wake up you can get some food. What are you doing? No, actually. All of my nothing. God, they leave this music on all the time. It's so annoying. Where did you put that Wellington I had you make? Did you finish it? No, of course not. Miko, no, I do not want to go to your house right now. I love it when my Sims completely and utterly ignore me. Also, if you notice that, it is just because I don't care enough to fix it. Phoebe. I'm kind of sad. Regulus will be moving out pretty soon. He's got 7 days. And then all of them will have moved out. Who are you? Konrad Volkov. You... Oh, but your last name is Volkov because your stepdad is Christopher Volkov. Rory Oklo is a pretty sim. I also tried to set her up with my Sims. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I tried to set Rory up with Mehi, but he married Orion, and then later on married his current wife, Tomi. Are you helping him with his homework, or are you just distracting him? No, if you're gonna be up here, assist him. Midlife crisis alert. Kenji Jacob has hit the breaking point of his life. Honestly, I really wish The Sims didn't do that. Why don't you take a bath? Because you can sleep during those, right? I really wish The Sims didn't do that. Because I actually think he's really content in his life. Okay. You're mostly rested. I say mostly rested. You're somewhat. You're not going to pass out if I send you to get some food. These shoes, every time I look at them, I think they're sandals. They're not. They're the sneakers that came with For Rent, and they're like pretty mint. But for some reason, if I'm looking at them from a distance, I'm like, those are sandals. And they're really not. Also, I actually have some questions. I'm using Noodles Recolor. Okay. I'm using Noodles Recolor for his hair and for his eyes. But that's no longer being updated. So it doesn't actually have all of the available like packs and stuff. So if anyone knows any other recolors for Not So Berry, like for like this mint color, let me know because I will check them out. Like Kenji's hair is also recolored to be like this more gray-y black. Regulus's isn't because it just doesn't need to be recolored. Are you gonna hug? No. Oh, he's stressed. Why don't you just come play piano for a little bit, bud? Come play piano for a little bit before bed. Yes, no. Does it ever cross anyone else's mind to like learn how to speak Simlish? Actually, don't talk to each other. I lied. I don't want you to do that. What? Why would you not? I swear to God, sometime. Just go to sleep. Like, I don't want to check when she's gonna die, but I mean, like, that's a big bar gap right there, right? Because like, I do think Kylo would want his mom to meet his kids, which I know is like a really drastic thing to be saying right now, but technically, any kid Uriel has will be her grandchild, and also any kid Emiko has will be her grandchild. Also, it's crazy that technically I'm already on Gen 3. I'm technically on Gen 3 because I played Evelyn and then I've played through Kenji and now I'm playing through Kylo. So by the time I finish this gen, I'll actually be on Gen 13. rather than 10. I'm sorry, my mind is not here. Um, I I made a ClanGen video, and it was like 20 minutes that I spent like recording it, and then I went to like start editing it, and I realized none of my audio worked. So I'm really really hoping the audio on this one's working, because I couldn't actually get the way I check it to work. This whole thing. Make something greater than poor quality. That's a low bar, buddy. Where are you going? Oh my god, I hate that she does that. It is like the most annoying thing. Can you like research something on the computer? I just want you to be doing something. Be doing something that's not judging the decor all over this house, because it makes me want to fight you. Yeah, go look for some new recipe ideas. I don't think they do, but I really wish they would find like actual recipes doing that. I'm gonna go do that. He wants to write his English paper. You don't need to. I just had Regulus do his because I needed him to be doing something. I'm having her do this because she's not tired at all right now. Look at me, being a good sim parent, dealing with your dishes. She's not tired at all, so if I put her to bed, then she'll wake up at like 3 a.m. I'm actually really excited for Kylo to be out on his own. Not because I like playing Sims that don't have any links, like I think that's actually the problem I have when I try to start a lot of other stuff, but more so because I'm like just gonna be happy to not have everybody, because I like when they're like young, like when they're like kids and like toddlers and infants, and then like they have their parents around them all the time. I think that those stages are cute. But these current stages aren't as fun, because now he's just a teenager, and like I'm a teenager, so I don't particularly feel like playing one. But he's still my bestest boy. I love him. Juliana just became acquaintances with Bubbles. I think that is because their relationship is decaying. Also, speaking of that, what kind of pet should Kylo be getting? Right? Like, because I really think he's gonna like. Why are we not? Alright, it is 6, so I'm going to force Genji to get up and take a shower. You have a whole lot of stuff going on here. Contemplate life. I think you're like. Becomes really has to pee in 16 minutes. Insulin's acting up. Insulin. His diabetes. I love it when my wheel takes this long to load. God, I think it's the I should have recorded this first, because the in case you all don't watch my other series, the other application doesn't take that much to work, but this does. Like, this takes a lot of like of your PC power, obviously. So I don't think I should have recorded this first. Why don't you just go chat or ignore me? I love it when we just ignore me. Anyway, I'm really intrigued with Elle. Oh, we just got that's her retirement pay. He's tense from being around his family. She sits down to talk to him. I'm gonna go to school with him today because I think it'll be fun. And said fun will start. Pick something you like, dude. You're running out of time. Hello? School time. Send Regulus alone. Do I not get the choice for Kylo? Do I not get the choice because he goes to a specialized school? That sucks. And I did not know that. I wouldn't have sent him to a specialized school if I'd known. I'll send her volunteering so that way the day goes by like super fast. Oh, I wouldn't have signed. I wouldn't have sent him to a specialized school if I'd known. Because now I've got to, like, go through days. Okay, you know, we'll cut back to when everyone's home from everything. Okay. Kylo is home and apparently is on his way to being valedictorian. He aced his test. And mystery empty text box. Kylo's report card is here. Obviously, he has fantastic marks across the board. Earned a performance to earned a performance boost to boot. Regulus is basically also doing the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna take him and his little group of friends to literally anywhere that isn't here, which I'm aware is probably gonna take like 4 bajillion years to load. But I also really don't want to be here in the thunderstorm just not doing anything for another day. Okay, now the question is, where do I take them? I'm thinking Oasis Springs, right? Because that'll be like lighter. Just take them to the park. They're kids. So him, Easton, Elle, and Ashley. Oh, he and Hassan do not get along, apparently. Okay, we made it. Now, anyway, what I was gonna say during that cutaway, him and Easton are currently dating, but I don't know how permanently they're gonna be dating. You know, like they're teenagers. He's unflirty, and as Kylo is currently showing us, I think he is like a very flirty sim. So I would like him to get to know these two. Oh, see, he like automatically wants to flirt with them when I click on her. Also, okay, so there are like they're teammates. Intriguing. Are they teammates? They are. I don't think Easton's on that team with them. No, they're friends because when I originally asked him, they weren't together. Okay, so I don't have the Woohoo Wellness mod. Not that one. I have that one. Wonderful Whims. And my game is currently running like kind of terribly slow, so I don't know if I want to risk it. He like is really wanting to flirt with them, and I'm just trying to get him to be like polite. Who is this? Why is the club cosplay currently joining? I'm just trying to get him friends, you know, asking about their days, consoling about deaths because that's what happens. Ask about WTDs. No, he doesn't want to graduate early. I am debating aging him up early though, just because of how long he'll be a teenager for, if not. But suppose you all can let me know in the comments what you think. I am clear. You want to cloud gaze with him, and Kylo fell out of love with Easton. Even though it's hard, Kylo knows it's the right thing to do. The right thing to do is to have an honest discussion so they can both move on. That sucks. I did want them to be together for a little bit longer, but his dad did the same thing. He also had a teenage. Can they separate amicably? Ooh, the love is dead. Loving another. Can't provide investment. Life crisis. A ghost of a partner. Cheater. Woohoo life where? that's that's a really funny way. They shouldn't have gotten together to begin with. Kylo can't really do anything about it. No, I think it's just the love's dead. He's gonna break up with him in front of their friends. He dislikes cerebral sims. Sure, buddy. Oh, that like broke their relationship. Breakup blues. Not amicable. Kylo tried to ask for a peaceful, amicable, permanent separation, but was met with anger. Seems that the only path available is a conflictual then. The love is dead. It's time to mourn, perhaps. And now his fear of being judged is back. And Easton refused to separate amicably. Oh, that sucks. I did want them to stay friends, but like, Easton does not like him anymore. You know, they didn't have like a good chemistry anyway. He's saddened. He's hurt and bitter about breakup. I suppose they're not prom dates anymore. Can he ask them about their chemistry with him? Ask about chemistry. Just, I'm intrigued as to what he has with them, because he and Easton had a neutral chemistry. Look at all these kids meandering. This is the first time I've seen a sim that's not mine with one of the recolor hairs. Look at that. I don't think strongly one way or another about you. Is that another one? No. I don't really think we'd be a match, but who knows? Oh, he's not really gelling with anybody. And he's really sad. Okay, hold on. Can you two, like... I really need to get, like... Look at our poor boy. Those are the breakup blues. Also, look at the way he is looking at her. Oh, they're like whispering. Oh, I didn't realize these two were friends. I wonder, can he? I hugged twice. Why don't you? Oh, I tried to. No, where are you going? Let's try and set up our friends. That's what people do when they have friends, is set them up when they've hugged twice in front. Eavesdrop. No. Turn around. See, they've hugged 3 times. Jesus. My best friend and I have known each other for 5 years. And I think we hug like maybe once every 4 months. Okay. I think we are going to call it here for our boy, our sad, sad boy. Yeah, apparently he and Easton were meant to be an even shorter relationship than I originally thought. But let me know if you have any suggestions for who a future partner should be, or when he should age up, because currently our boy isn't doing too great. But thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this series, and I hope you had a great day or are going to have a great day, whichever applies.